In short, let me just say it now. I cannot wait to see the content of Tinubu's academic records. I cannot wait. Mind you, even FBI also said that they are going to start releasing Tinubu's records in batches starting from, I think, October 1st as well. So I cannot wait for that, because how in the world will Tinubu's lawyer be saying to a US judge that my life will be damaged if my academic records is released to Atiku? Tinubu begs US judge. Like, what could be so damaging? Is it that he graduated with third class? What is going on here? Because I don't seem to understand. I don't seem to understand. Why is he fervently trying to hide his academic records? What doesn't he want us to see? What is he hiding? I cannot wait to see you. I cannot even, because the more he tries to hide it, the more people are eager to actually see the content of the academic records. The more people are cannot wait, the more people are anticipating to even see it. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do well to subscribe. Turn on the post notification bell so that you can be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world as well. Lastly, please leave your opinions in the comment section below. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Following the fear of what may happen if his academic records was released to the opposition leader, Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, President Bola Tinubu has pleaded before a United States judge to save him from suffering severe and irreparable damage by placing an emergency hold on a recent order for his Chicago State University records to be released. He said the damage he would suffer would be hard to mitigate if the September 6 judgment directing the release of his academic records to Atiku Abubakar is not delayed for possible vacation. Severe and irreparable harm will be done to Bola Tinubu if the records are released, Mr. Tinubu's lawyer argued at an emergency appeal before Judge Nancy Maldonado of the United States District Court for the Northern District of Illinois in Chicago. If the records are released, harm will be done and cannot be taken back to the bottle, Mr. Tinubu's lawyer added, according to People's Gazette. The issue has been the subpoena application filed by Mr. Atiku Abubakar seeking to obtain records of Mr. Tinubu at Chicago State University following widespread inconsistencies with the Nigerian president's academic records already in the public domain. Abubakar's application was granted in a judgment issued on Tuesday by Mr. Gilbert, who ordered the production of the document as well as the deposition of the school's administrators. Mr. Abubakar plans to use the records to demonstrate Mr. Tinubu's ineligibility for president, relying on the constitutional section that disqualifies a candidate who submitted a forged certificate to the electoral office (INEC). CSU officials have insisted that Mr. Tinubu attended the school, but they have also said they couldn't authenticate his certificate under host because they couldn't tell where he found it. Mr. Tinubu initially argues that the document should not be released to Mr. Atiku Abubakar because they would not be tenable before the Nigerian Supreme Court, where Atiku Abubakar now intends to file them as part of his appeal against a tribunal verdict that certified Mr. Tinubu's election on September 6. Mr. Atiku Abubakar submitted his appeal to the Supreme Court on September 19, the same day Judge Gilbert ordered CSU to release Mr. Tinubu's records within 2 days. But as the 48-hour deadline loomed on Thursday afternoon, Mr. Tinubu suddenly approached Ms. Maldonado, seeking a delay and suddenly evaluating the desperate situation of the matter to include potential damage to Mr. Tinubu's life. Judge Maldonado subsequently granted the application to delay the release of the document, ordering all parties to file their full briefs by September 25, so which means that Atiku would not be able to use the academic records as evidence at the tribunal court. But at the same time, even if he's not even able to use it, the general public would be happy to see the content of these academic records because there is something, and I'm so sure that there is something that Tinubu is hiding when it comes to his academic records, because you cannot tell me he's not hiding anything. How would you say to the judge that it is going to cause damage to his life, it is going to tarnish his image if these records are released? Ha, I cannot wait to see you. I cannot wait. Before we go, my people, let's take a look at some of the reactions we got online. Good luck. Biokoro says, what are fears about if he has nothing to hide? Please, can somebody tell Nigerians? Presidential power, immediately they swear in him in. I knew it's gonna be tough. He can alter virtually everything. Harrison JC says he is about to forge a new one for INEC. Another person by the name Jack says there is no point commenting on issues concerning Nigeria because it's already a political play. Another person by the name Banda Banda says, what a great disgrace to Nigeria. Why should we not make things straight in this country? How long should we continue to support evil? American judges or arm of judiciary have to warn Justice Nasi not to take side in the issue that destroyed not only her and her family, but the image of the old judges in America. Nasi, don't destroy Nigeria for your selfishness. Tinubu is not better than Nigeria, please. Please, let's make a public show so that educational system's glory can be restored. I don't think that an American judge is capable of taking bribe from Tinubu, so you people should be rest assured that this is going to be the academic records are going to be released at last. It's just going to take time because these white people, they like to follow due process, they like to do everything by the book. So don't expect that everything is going to just be speedy like that. Of course, Tinubu is going to also counter. He's not going to take it sitting down. So let's just sit down and watch patiently. Thank you very much, you all, for always listening and watching. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe. I will see you all in my next video. Bye for now.